Hello once again. This is Teacher Jen. Unya ato na usab nga hisgutan karon ang divisibility rules for 3, 6, and 9. So, let's start. Okay, what is the divisibility rule for 3? So, sa may atong hinumduman nga makaingon ta nga ang number is divisible by 3. So, this is it. So, a number is divisible by 3 if the sum of the digits is divisible by 3. So, sa may put, ipasabot ani class. So, a number ko no, mahimo siya or it is divisible by 3 kung ang sum ko no sa tanan nga digit is 3 or divisible by 3. So, usay bot pasabot. Ang bot pasabot ani is ato ko nung i-add or atong i-plus ang tanan nga mga numbers unya ang answer or ang sum is ato siyang i-identify kung divisible ba siya by 3 or not. So, kung ang answer is divisible by 3, then therefore, it is or the given number is divisible by 3. Apan kung dili gani, pasabot dili po siya divisible by 3. So let us have an example. So 612 or 612. So 612, di ba dako kayo siya nga number. Kung ato pa siyang i-divide, ang answer is 204. So kung dako ang number nga gihatag, mas lisod kaayo di ba to identify whether the number is divisible by 3, mo nang kinahanglan gyud ta nga mo gamit sa divisibility rule. So balik ta, so 612 ang gihatag. So ang ato lang buhaton sa rule is atong i-add tanan. So we have 6 plus 1 plus 2 is equals to 9. Now karon ang answer is 9. Atong tan-awon si 9. Si 9 ba is divisible by 3? The answer is yes. Sa ato pa, si 612 is divisible by 3. Okay, so nasabtan ba? Now let's proceed to another example. So we have example number 2 or letter B is okay, 231. So again, atong i-add ang tanan nga mga numbers na naa niya or gihatag. So we have 2 plus 3 plus 1, so which is equals to 6. So now si 6, it becomes a smaller number already. So sa 6, sayo na kayo to identify whether it is divisible by 3. So 6 is divisible by 3, therefore 231 or the given number is divisible by 3. So, sayo na ra, di ba? So ato rang i-add ang tanan nga mga numbers. Next, example. So 271. So again, atong i-add ang tanan nga mga numbers. So let's add 2 plus 7 plus 1. So which is the sum is 10. So now atong tanawon si 10. Is 10 divisible by 3? So di ba dili siya divisible by 3. Sa ato ka class, si 271 is not divisible by 3. So nasabtan ba? So atong buhaton, akong balikon. For divisibility rule for 3, atong i-add ang tanan nga mga numbers. Unya ang answer, atong i-identify or ato siyang ila-ilahon kung divisible or pwede ba siya ma-divide ni 3 or dili. Kung ma-divide gani siya, unya whole number ang answer, pasabot, it is divisible by 3. Apan kung dili gani, it is not divisible by 3. Now, let's have an exercise. So, atong tanawon kung nasabtan ba ninyo ang atong giyaw-yaw diring nakita. So, tell whether the following number is divisible by 3 or not. Okay, let's have number 1, 2,211. Number 2 is 603. Number 3 is 4,431. And number 4 is 401. So tell me whether the following number is divisible by 3 or not. Again, ang inyong buhaton na inyong timan-an to identify is inyong i-add ang tanan nga mga numbers nga gihatag. Unya i-identify ang answer kung pwede ba siya ma-divide ni 3 or dili. Okay? So sayan na ra, di ba? Now, let's try to check your answers kung nakuha ba gyud ninyo. So, let's try to check. So, we have number 1. So, the given number is 2,211. The answer is, it is divisible. Why divisible? Tungod kay kung atong i-add si 2,211, that is 2 plus 2, that is 4 plus 1, 5 plus 1 is 6. So 6. Is it divisible by 3? The answer is yes. Therefore, it is divisible by 3. Okay, number 2. 603. So again, atong i-add 6, 0, and 3. So 6 plus 0 plus 3, that is equal to 9. So si 9 ba is divisible by 3? The answer is yes. Therefore, our answer is divisible. It is checked. Next, number 3. Okay, the given number is 4,431. So again, atong i-add 4 plus 4 plus 3 plus 1. So which is equal to 12. So say 12 ba divisible by 3? Okay, the answer is yes. Therefore, our answer is divisible. Next, number 4, 401. So, kung atong i-add si 4, 0, and 1, that is equal to 5. And 5 is not divisible by 3 rather. So, therefore, 401 is not divisible by 3. Okay, nasabtan ba class? So, akong balikon ha. To identify whether the number is divisible by 3 or aron nga mailhan nato kung nga ang number nga gihatag is divisible by 3, simple ra kaayo. Atong i-add ang tanan nga mga numbers. Unya ang answer atong i-identify kung ma-divide ba siya ni 3 or dili. Kung ma-divide siya, so sa ato pa, it is divisible by 3. Apan kung dili gani, pasabot dili siya divisible by 3. Okay, now, since klaro naman, let's proceed to divisibility rule for 6. So, unsa man po'y timan-an nato nga ang number is divisible by 6. So, mao na ang iyahang rule class. A number is divisible by 6 if the number is divisible by 2 and 3. So, atong reviewon ha, divisibility rule for 2, di ba? It states that a number is divisible by 2 kung ang last nga number is 0, 2, 3, 2, 4, 6, and 8. Or in short, even number. Nagtapos siya sa mga pares nga number or dili bungkig nga mga number. Okay, then, divisibility rule for 3, i-add nato ang tanan nga mga numbers. Kunya, kung ang answer gani is divisible by 3, therefore, it is divisible by 3. Okay, so mga na itong ilhanan ha. Basta gani, ang number nga gihatag is divisible siya by 2 and at the same time divisible siya by 3, then the given number is, or ang gihatag nga number is divisible by 6. Now, let us have an example. Okay, our example here is 504. So, ato siyang i-check kung divisible by 2 siya. Kay kinahanglan man no, divisible siya by 2 at the same time, it is divisible by 3. Aron nga, automatic siya divisible by 6. So, the last digit or the last number here is 4, which is even. So, pare, sa ato pa class, check it is divisible by 2. Now, let's check also if it is divisible by 3 by adding. Atong i-add ang tanan ng mga numbers. So, 5, 0, and 4. So, 5 plus 0 plus 4, that is equal to 9. So, the sum of the digits is 9. So, it is also divisible by 3. Sa ato pa class, 504 is divisible by 6. Kay nga no gani, tungod kay ma-divide siya or it is both divisible by 2 and 3. So, nasabtan ba? Okay, let's have another example. So, our second example is 312. So, ang atong buhaton, again, is atong i-check kung divisible ba siya by 2 and at the same time, divisible siya by 3. So, by just looking at the last number is 2. Sa ato pa, it is even or pare. So, check, it is divisible by 2. Next. Check whether it is divisible by 3. So, atong i-add ang tanan ng mga numbers. So, 3 plus 1 plus 2, which is equal to 6. The sum of the digits is 6. So, si 6 is divisible by 3. Sa ato pa class, ma-divide siya or the number given is divisible by 2 and 3. So, automatic, our answer is divisible by 6. So, klaro kaayo. Basta kay nakahinumdum lang ta sa divisibility rule for 2 and 3. So, check na dayon sa divisibility rule for number 6. Okay, another example. 903. Okay, so let's check kung sakay ba siya or it is divisible by 2 and 3. So let's check. The last number is 3. So si 3, is it even? No. 3 is an odd number. Bungkig siya. Sa ato pa, dili siya divisible by 2. Next, check if the number is divisible by 3. So, by adding, atong i-add ang tanan nga number. So, 9 plus 0 plus 3, which is equal to 12. Now, si 12 is divisible by 3. So, ang atong gihatag na number is 903. It is not divisible by 2, but it is divisible by 3. Ang pangutana, ma'am, divisible by 6 ba siya? The answer is no, it is not divisible by 6. Kaya nga naman, the number given is not divisible by 2, and it is divisible by 3. So, kinahanglan man sa atong rule, it should be divisible by 2 and at the same time divisible by 3. Okay, nakuha ba? So, atong timan-an, akong balikon to know or kay aron nga mahibaw-an kung ang number is divisible by 6, ato lang tan-awon ang number kung ma-divide ba siya ni 2 ug ni 3. Kung ma-divide gani siya, then there's no problem, automatic. Ang gihatag nga number is divisible by 6. Apan kung dili gani, therefore, the number given is not divisible by 6. Okay? So now let's try to check kung nasabtan ba ninyo or wala. Tell whether the following number is divisible by 6 or not. Okay, let's have number 1, 1002, number 3, 804, number 3, 303, and number 4 is 1312. Again, ang atong rule, remember always rule or divisibility rule for 6, kinahanglan ang mga number mo pasok siya or it can be divisible, it is divisible by both 2 and 3. Aron nga makahibaw ta nga ang number is divisible by 6. Okay? So I guess you already have your answers. So let's try to check your answers. So we have number 1, 1002. Again, i-check nato kung divisible ba siya ni 2 ug ni 3. So, divisible by 2 tungod kay ang last nga number is even, pares. Now, let's check kung divisible siya by 3. So, i-add nato ang tanan nga numbers. So, 1 plus 0 plus 0 plus 2. The answer is 3. So, si 3 is divisible by 3, of course. Therefore, our answer is divisible. Nakuha ba? Next. 804. So, check whether it is divisible by 2. The last number is 4, so it is divisible by 2. Check. And then, i-add na to aron makaibaw ta nga divisible by 3 siya. So, 8 plus 0 plus 4, the answer is 12. Therefore, it is also divisible by 3. So, automatic, it is divisible by 6. Our answer is correct. Next, number 3. So, 303. So, klaro na kaayo, no? So, the last number is 3. Therefore, it is not divisible by 2. And it is also though it is divisible by 3. Nga naman, 3 plus 0 plus 3 is equals to 6. So, divisible siya by 3, but dili siya divisible by 2. Pasabot class, the given number of 303 is not divisible by 6. Okay, next. 1,312. So, 1,312, the last number is 2. Yes, it is divisible by 2. And then, ang pangutana, divisible by 3 ba siya? So, 1 plus 3 plus 1 plus 2. So, 1 plus 3, 4 plus 1, 5. Plus 2, 7. So, dili siya divisible by 2. At the same time, it is not, no, it is divisible by 2, but it is not divisible by 3. Therefore, our answer is not divisible. Okay, so I guess nasabta na ang tanan for divisibility rule for 6 atong balikon. A number is divisible by 6 if it is divisible by 2 and divisible by 3. Okay, next. Let's go on with divisibility rule for 9. So, unsa may atong ilanan nga divisible ang number by 9. So, mao na ang iyang rule class. A number is divisible by 9 if the sum of the digits is divisible by 9. So, pareha ra ni 3. Ang atong buhaton ani is atong i-add ang tanan nga mga numbers. So, kung unsa gibuhat nato ni 3, maupod ni 9. So, atong i-add. So, example here is 639. So, atong i-add, no? 6 plus 3 plus 9. So, which is equal to 18. So, si 18, divisible ba siya by 9? The answer is yes. So, sa ato ba, class, 639 is divisible by 9. Okay. So, sayon ka, di ba? Next, letter B or the second example, 504. So, again, atong i-add ang tanan ng mga numbers just like divisibility rule for 3. So, 504. So, you have 5 plus 0 plus 4, which is equal to 9. So, 9 is divisible of 504, automatic. 9 is divisible by 9. Automatic, 504 is divisible by 9. Okay, another example. So, 712. Now, this time, atong i-add, no? So, okay, so atong i-add. So, 7 plus 1 plus 2 is equal to 10. So, si 10 is not divisible by 9. So, therefore, our answer is not divisible by 9. So, dili siya divisible by 9. Because 10 is dili gid siya pwede i-divide ni 9. So, kung ato man ganing i-divide na siya yung remainder. So, sa ato pa, dili siya divisible. Okay, now. So, I guess, nasabta naman no, akong balikon. So, pareha kasi ang rule ni 3. So, atong i-add ang tanan ng mga numbers. And then, i-check na to ang answer. Kung divisible siya by 9, then ang answer nato is divisible by 9. Apan kung dili, of course, it is not divisible by 9. So let's answer this one. So 846, 189, 156, and 704. So tell whether the following number is divisible by 9 or not. So again, hinumdumi or ato lang hinumduman nga i-add ang tanan nga numbers anya ang answer atong tan-ang kung divisible ba siya ni 9 or dili. Okay? So, I guess nahuman na. Let's try to check your work. Okay, 846. So, the answer is divisible. Okay, kaya nga no, kung ato siyang i-add, 8 plus 4, 12 plus 6 is 18. So, the answer is divisible. Divisible by 9 siya. Next, 189. So, again, kung ato siyang i-add, the answer is still divisible by 9. So, 1 plus 8 is 9 plus 9 is still 18. And 18 is divisible by 9. That's why our answer is divisible. Next, 156. Nganong dili siya divisible by 9 tungod kay 1 plus 5 is 6 plus 6 is 12 and 12 is not divisible by 9. That's why our answer is not divisible by 9. Next, number 4, 704. Our answer is not. Nganong dili man siya divisible by 9? Again, atong i-plus. 7 plus 0 plus 4. 7 plus 0 plus 4 is equals to 11. So, sa ato pa, dili gihapon siya pwede i-divide ni 9. So, our answer is not divisible by 9. So, klaro ba ang tanan class? So, atong balikon ha. The same rule with divisibility rule number 3. So, atong i-add ang tanan nga mga numbers. Check whether it is divisible by 9 or not. Okay. Now, Kung nasabtan ang tanan, you try to answer this one. Circle the numbers that are divisible by the given number. We have here, for divisible by 3, so pangitaa diha ang tanan na divisible by 3, then try to circle it. Then the same with, pareha ang inyong buhaton ni divisibility rule for 6. So, pangitaon ninyo diha, asa ang divisible by 6. What numbers are divisible by 6? Then, circle it. The same thing with 9. Pareha ra gihapon na inyong buhaton. Pangitaa diha sa mga numbers nga gihatag, asa ang divisible by 9. Then, try to circle it. So, I am giving you 1 minute to answer. To answer that numbers na naa sa screen. Okay, so class di man gyud pirni ang mga rules or divisibility rule for 3, for 6, and 9 in order for you to answer and get perfect anak nga quiz or follow-up quiz. So kung nasabtan ba gyud. Okay, time is up. Let's try to check your answers. Okay, circle the numbers that are divisible by the given number. Let's start with divisible by 3. So what numbers are divisible by 3? So let's have Charan. Okay, 402. Next, 96. Okay, next is 242. Tingon na siya class ang mga numbers na divisible by 3 tungod kay kung ato na silang i-add ang ilang mga answer kay ma-divide ni 3. Okay, next down to divisible by 6. So what are the numbers that are divisible by 6? So we have 900. What else? Okay, 324. Try to check your answers if you have the right answers. Then, okay, 672. Okay, nakuha ba? So, sayo na ano? So, unsa to divisibility rule for 6. So, kinahanglan, divisible siya by 2 and 3. Okay, down to divisible by 9. What are the numbers that are divisible by 9? So, we have 369. Next, okay, 567. And the last one is 1,026. Okay, so again, the same rule with 3. I-add ang tanan nga mga numbers kung divisible siya by 9. Okay, so klaro naman siguro ang tanan. I am hoping na kaning atong i-discuss diri will be instilled in your mind. Okay, so that ends for today. Bye, 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 and happy learning once again. This is teacher Jen.